morning, day 3 from Labelexpo, and I'm here in the very exciting screen stand. It's always bright, vibrant. We had to do this early morning because the crowds here have been ridiculous. And I have got a special guest here. I've got Juan Cano, and he's the Business Development and Marketing Director for Screen. So welcome and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jean. It's a pleasure to have you here in our stand. Yeah, thank you.
So Juan, obviously it's been busy the last few days, so we've booked you early morning. Tell us about this wonderful workhorse behind you, because this seems to be the big attraction always at the show.
Indeed. It has been a really busy show. The crowds have actually come over. We have actually shown commitment to Labelexpo, and we will continue to come here. We have come here with a 50% more space than previous editions, because we believe in the future of this industry. And without doubt, the star of the show has been our L350 Psi S. That's the workhorse of inkjet digital printing label in the industry. And we want to actually show the true capabilities, in terms of productivity, with a non-stop printing, non-stop profit performance. So we want to actually show, in conjunction with our partner Neil Peter for the finishing equipment, we are here printing from day one, 8 hours a day, printing non-stop. Our engineers have actually been really busy actually getting the rolls, and we're showing all the true capabilities of this machine by putting a pile of that. And that's a true testimony about how much how many labels you can actually print, how much profit that will turn into, okay? Because a lot of people are actually talking about high print resolution, high DPI, but at the end of the day, what the label converting industry wants is a reliable workhorse, inkjet, UV digital printing that will work from Monday till Friday, non-stop, and they will actually turn the labels around. And that's actually what we want to show here in this, and it has been the star of the show, I have to say.
I've got to say, when you hear about labels and you hear about the Truepress label, this is definitely a workhorse, which is, I know customer testimonials are always, you want something that runs for hours and hours, this is where you go. So this is the star of the show. It appears to always be, because it's a real
At the end of the day, I think the industry wants high productivity, high machine uptimes, a reliable machine. This machine is actually produced in Japan. They got the seal of approval of the Screen, and our heritage in the graphic industry. And customers can trust the reliability. They don't actually need to replace print heads, for years. This is actually a reliable workhorse for inkjet digital printing that will work from Monday till Friday, every day, non-stop printing.
Sold. I'm sold.
Well, we actually sold a machine yesterday, so yeah.
Fantastic.
Very good.
Congratulations. So Juan, you've got a Truepress label, water-based inkjet press behind us. Tell us about that, baby.
Absolutely. I think even though this is actually our high seller, our main product for the label printing, the innovation in Japan doesn't stop. We're always actually thinking about what can we deliver to the industry that is actually new, innovative. And this year we actually came out with a water-based inkjet digital printing for label. That's actually quite a novelty. Not many people are doing that. And not many people are doing that 100 meters per minute, and not many people are doing that 520 printing width, and that with that quality, okay? Well, we're doing that in partnership with UPM, is our partner for the substrate, and that is actually causing a bit of a stir in the industry. A lot of people are curious, what is this all about? Water-based inkjet digital printing for label, wow. And the print quality, wow, you should see that, It's not as glossy as UV printing, but it's water-based, it's sustainable,
I was just going to say, I mean, sustainable is on everybody's lips at the moment, so I'm sure there's a lot of interest in that because of the sustainability factor.
Indeed.
So then we get to the packaging that you do with a lot of your technology, and it's instead of plastic, you're using paper-based packaging.
That's actually, Labelexpo is actually expanding to flexible packaging, and there is quite naturally, there's a little bit of an overlap. A number of label converters actually dip their toes into flexible packaging as a way to diversify, to look for a differentiator in the market, to seek higher profit margin in a market where the label market is actually a little bit saturated, so they struggle to actually find the profit. And they found by moving to flexible packaging, they can find that niche area where they can make a little bit more profit for the money. And for flexible packaging, we got two offerings. We got one machine that can print on paper packaging, which is one of the fast-growing trends in flexible packaging because of sustainability, because it's recyclable.
So the brands are demanding
Absolutely.
it now, aren't they?
Not only the brands, the consumers perceive paper as a more eco-friendly, recyclable substrate. The brands are just responding to that trend, but also they need a solution for the new legislation that's coming up in Europe. The PPWR legislation is forcing the brands to convert their packaging into fully recyclable packaging. Otherwise, they will actually be penalized, and therefore they are transitioning some plastic packaging to paper, and they can see that the consumer is actually rewarding that brand, because they are actually thinking about the more eco-friendly solution.
And I'm sure a lot of the converters that's what they're looking for, because obviously they've got a market to serve. So converters are coming in saying that could be a great solution for them.
For converters, and particularly for the label converters, this is a great advantage because they have been printing on digital for years. They know how to actually operate on the digital workflow. And then for them to move into flexible packaging, paper packaging with a digital printing press is the right way forward, because again, they just move to a new market. The advantage of using our machines is that you don't need primer, you don't need any finishing equipment, scuff resistant inks, so they just buy the paper. They need to qualify the different functionalities of the paper, whether it's heat sealable, oxygen barrier, moisture barrier, or metallized packaging, and then print the paper and sell it. That's it.
Great.
Simple.
Juan, I can see the passion coming through, and we could sit here talking about this for hours because I love it. It's contagious.
Thank
so
you.
Don't stop.
It has really been a pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you,
It's been fantastic, and good luck for the rest of the show.
Thank you. Thank you.